I got a really key question for you, Moonlight Aries. Did I ask? Did I? For those types of comments? I've got something I'd like to tell all the online armchair psychologists at this point. I go outside plenty. Unfortunately, when I'm out there, I can't escape the fact that it still upsets me that people are this hostile and rude and terrible in cyberspace these days. It makes no difference. I'm glad that it works for you to go outside and that you find a calming presence out there, but I find it very boring, and it doesn't really help my mood. I love that you somehow think that because it happened to work for you, it works for everybody, but it doesn't in this context. And I wish people would leave me alone. I wish people would stop. I consider, unsolicited opinions and advice like that to be rather abusive in context, like, trying to imply that there's something wrong with me, that the video might upset me so much I make my own video about it. Like, that's the fucking back history of what YouTube has always been all about, and in particular, gotta say, it might be normal behavior in this corner of the web to leave a comment on a channel if you happen to disagree with what the person is saying, and rather than go and make a video about it. But see, I've been around long enough to gain what you would call algorithmic awareness, being aware of the algorithm as I am. I'm not going to go into a Steven Crowder video and tell him how much of a piece of shit he is. I'm just going to come out on my own channel and tell him how much of a piece of a shit he is. I will not comment on his videos. I won't subscribe to his channel. And if I interact with his videos at all, it will be to thumb it down, because I don't want to help him become to make more money, become a more successful YouTube creator. I don't want to help him or his career on this platform at all. I want people who make the kinds of content he has to fail and go broke.